A hunter spotted a deer with a massive lump on its neck, but when he found out why, officials shut down the entire forest. Mark Harrison, a seasoned hunter from Wisconsin, was moving quietly through the dense forest when he noticed something strange between the trees. A deer stood completely still, unnaturally still. As Mark got closer, he saw it clearly. A fleshy, oversized mass hanging from its neck. The growth was the size of a basketball. The deer could barely move. It wasn't scared, it was exhausted. Mark froze. This wasn't a hunting moment, it was a cry for help. He immediately called local wildlife authorities, who arrived quickly, bringing along veterinary experts. But what began as an isolated case turned into something far more disturbing. As the team searched the woods, they found more deer. Each one had strange, bulging lumps on their bodies, necks, sides, even their faces. The growths looked painful, misshapen, and heavy. Something was seriously wrong. They decided to track one of the affected deer. It moved slowly, dragging its feet as it limped through the undergrowth. The deer led them to a quiet stream where dozens of other animals had been drinking. That's when officials noticed something even stranger. The water shimmered unnaturally. Swirls of rainbow-colored chemicals floated on the surface, forming oily patches. Just a few feet away, they spotted the source. A rusted drainage pipe spewing liquid directly into the stream. The smell was sharp, metallic, rotten. Hazmat teams were called in. Water samples were rushed to the lab. The results? Alarming. The stream was contaminated with radioactive waste, traces of illegal dumping from a nearby manufacturing plant. For years, chemicals had been leaching into the forest's lifeblood. Deer, raccoons, birds, all were drinking poison. Authorities immediately sealed off the entire forest. Hazmat crews set up quarantine zones. Veterinary teams worked to save what animals they could. Meanwhile, police launched a criminal investigation. The nearby factory had been secretly dumping hazardous waste to cut costs, and now the ecosystem was paying the price. Several factory executives were arrested. The plant was shut down, but the damage had already been done. To this day, the forest remains under tight watch. The deer with tumors, some survived, others didn't, but no one really knows how far the contamination spread or what long-term effects still lurk beneath the trees.